Daily Survey with Rhea Rams is about to go live online. Catch the top monster hits of the day based on your votes and other TDS goodness. Streaming video on the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, and twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Your TDS host, Rhea Rams. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Truth or Dare here on the Daily Survey. Hey monsters, it's me, Rhea Rams, and we are live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch because right now we are welcoming a very special guest. Monsters, together, let us welcome for the first time here on the Monster, Afghan! Hi, Afghan!
Hello!
Hello. It's so great to have you here on the Monster with us. Thank you so much for joining us. So for the monsters who aren't very familiar, this is Afghan, who is an Indonesian singer and actor. So Afghan, why don't you introduce yourself to our listeners? Oh, I think
Hi.
we're having... okay, there we go.
The connection is not really good.
I think we're having some
let's just do it.
problems,
Hi,
but yes. Yeah, go ahead, introduce yourself, Afghan.
Oh, yeah. Hi, everybody in the Philippines. My name is Afghan. I'm a singer from Indonesia, and I'm so happy that I got to talk to you today. This is my first time doing interviews with the Philippines media, so I'm so excited. Thank you for having me.
And we are super excited to have you too, Afghan. And of course, we want to get to know you and your musical journey a little bit more. We do know that your mom's love for Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, and Brian McKnight really played a big role in your musical journey. So you started singing a lot of karaoke, right? But how did you discover exactly your talent in music? Okay, I think our internet is a little bit problematic. Hello, Afghan, can you hear me?
The internet, the connection is really bad.
Oh no. Okay, so
I cannot really hear you. All right.
Okay. How about now?
All right. Now it's actually better. Now it's actually kind of better. All right.
Okay. So I was saying that
Let's do it one more time.
we want to get to know, of course, your journey when it comes to music, and we know that your mom's love for Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, Stevie Wonder, and all these artists played a really big role in your musical journey. And you also started singing a lot of karaoke, right? But how did you discover your talent in music?
All right, let's just switch.
All right, monsters. I think we're just having some problems with our connection here. So let's just wait a little bit for Afghan to get ready. But yes, monsters, we are currently live on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube, and we are talking to Afghan, Indonesian singer and actor. Yes, that is right, and we are going to get to know him and, of course, his music. Yes, monsters. Again, if you want to check it out, we are live on Facebook. That's facebook.com/RX931. We're also live on YouTube and Twitch, and of course, we are on air now. For those of you who don't know, we have actually heard Afghan here on The Monster before as we played his song Shallow Water. And right now we are trying to talk to him, but of course the internet just had to kind of mess us up a little bit. But we are currently waiting for Afghan to get back, and we will be back in just a little bit. So, monsters, make sure to stay tuned because in just a while, we are going to be talking to Afghan. Manila's hottest monster, RX93.1. That was Post Malone and Blake Shelton. Pour me a drink here on the Thursday, and we are back, monsters, and we are here with Afghan. Let's do this one more time, monsters. We are live on Facebook, on Twitch, and on YouTube at RX931, and of course, we are live on air as well. And we are talking to Afghan. So, Afghan, welcome to the Monster. Why don't you once again introduce yourself to all our listeners?
All right, sorry about the connection issue before this. So, hi everybody. My name is Afghan, and I'm a singer from Indonesia. And I'm so excited to be able to talk to you today.
Yes,
And I
we
always
are
wanted
very
to go,
excited.
wanted to go to the Philippines. Hopefully, this year will
Yes,
make that happen.
yes, we are super excited to be talking to you also. And of course, we want to get to know you and your musical journey a little bit more. So, as I was saying earlier, we know that your love for music started with your mom's love for Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson, all these big names. They played a big role when it comes to your musical journey. And you started singing
Mhm.
a lot of karaoke, right? But how did you actually discover that you had a talent when it comes to music?
I think I've always known since I was a little kid. I used to sing in my room, when I just got back from school, and that's a form of my escapism. I think music. So I always know that I want to do it. I want to do this. Like I want to become a singer, and that's the only passion that I want to pursue. So since I was really young, I think since I was 6 or 7, yeah.
Wow, and you never went through like vocal training or anything like that?
I did vocal training after I became a professional singer, and then I
Oh,
want
okay.
to work more on my craft. So that's where I did vocal training, and to get actually to be better on stage, because doing a lot of shows it can be draining. So I want to exercise the vocals. But before that, I actually learned. I just it's I think it's God given talent. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, you were actually discovered singing Ordinary People on karaoke, right?
Yeah, that was actually the how I got discovered. The first when that was when I was 18 years old
Oh,
and
wow.
17 actually. 17 years old, and I went to this karaoke place and I sang John Legend's Ordinary People. And I didn't know that uh, they blasted out on the speakers outside of the room.
Mhm.
So and then yeah, one of the owners of the place heard me sing, and they offered me a record deal right then and there. So as a 17 years old, that was a lot too. Like I couldn't believe it because I was such a shy boy. And yeah, so that's how I got discovered actually.
Yeah, I mean, you were doing something that you did just for fun and suddenly someone such a prestigious person recognized you, right? Now, if you were just doing karaoke, it had you singing other people's songs. What drove you to start writing your own music?
Excuse me, sorry, can
What
you
what
repeat that?
Yeah, what inspired you to start writing your own music? Because with karaoke, you're singing songs of other artists, right? But then when it
Yes,
comes to
yeah.
your own music, what made you start writing your own music?
uh well, yeah, because after that, after I got my first record deal, and then I I was still very young, so I didn't really know how to write my own songs. So I have songs submitted from a lot of songwriters. But then as I grow older, I think on my third album, I started to have the courage to write my own music. So up until now, I only sing the songs that I write. So it's been a learning curve for me because right now I finally have that confidence to actually say things that I really want to say in my music. Yeah.
Right. Now let's talk about the first song that you ever wrote and put out. I mean, you did mention that before you had songwriters writing for you. Now, when it came to the first one you ever wrote and put out, what was the inspiration? What was the story behind that song?
The first song I ever written.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, okay. Wow, you're taking me a while back. Uh, the first song I've ever written is actually uh, oh my god, it's a breakup song actually.
Oh, my
So that was
bad.
the that was the first time I got my heart broken, and I think I don't know 21, 20, 22, and um I don't know, like the first time it was like you are overwhelmed by emotions, and at
Mhm.
that time I just felt like I have to pour it out to something, like any outlet. So I wrote a song. It's called Berlalu. It means passing by in English.
Ooh.
So yeah, that was the first song I've ever written. That was like very painful.
Is it a song that you still like listening to? I mean, it was the first song you ever wrote.
So, yeah, that was the first song I've ever wrote. Yeah.
Yes. All right. Now, since then, you've released many, many songs and collaborated with multiple artists. Is there anybody in particular that you hope to collaborate with in the near future?
Well, I'm just really happy on this project. I got to collaborate with JESSI on my
Right.
my single, and also thuy. Of course, like I love her music, and so far I think I'm really happy with with my new collaborations. But hopefully, yeah, I will. I always love doing collaborations. I think that's also the like the the main factor in making music is just like collaborating. Even when you're in the studio, you're collaborating with everybody, and especially with other singers, it's always extra special. So yeah, I would love to do, hopefully with the Filipino artists, hopefully one day, because I know
Yes.
you guys can sing. You guys can really sing. Like, oh my god, I saw some of like the stuff on YouTube and was like blown away. So hopefully one day we can do a collab with
Right. For sure.
Filipino
We will be
singers.
waiting for that. Now, you actually do
Yes.
have an album called Sonder. And for those monsters who don't know, Sonder means the profound feeling of realizing that everyone, including strangers passing in the street, has a life as complex as your own, which they are constantly living despite one's personal lack of awareness of it. Now, this word is something that I see on the internet a lot, but why did this word strike you and why did this inspire you to write an album about it?
Sorry. The connection is breaking up. All right. So are you asking me about Sonder?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, Sonder means is that everybody, basically everyone has their own stories, their own journey in life, and so this is actually my story that I wanted to share with you. And the message from behind this project is that you never know what everybody's going through in life, so you just have to always be kind and understand that people have their own stories. So and everything is not always as it seems. Basically, it's that's the concept of, or the meaning behind Sonder. Yeah.
And one of the songs from this album is Shallow Water, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's the first single actually.
Yes,
That's
and
the
this is a
first single.
song that we all know and love here on the Monster. So why don't you tell us the story
Really?
behind? Yes, we played it multiple times already before. So
Yeah.
it would be really cool if you could tell us the story behind the song Shallow Water.
Story behind that song is actually it's about my relationships, my past relationships, and how it's about realizing that in order for you to have a healthy relationship, uh, you have to make amends with your past selves. Yeah, the traumas, the emotional baggage, and all of that. You really have to heal that first and be okay with your own self, and then you can start a relationship that is not shallow, that is deep, that's
Mm,
connections. Go deeper than you usually uh, think of. And to actually have that, you have to have um, that kind of, yeah, forgiveness with yourself.
right.
So that song talks about that. It's really it's a deep song for me because everybody everybody relates to that. They most of them, when it comes to relationship, we also have fears and insecurities and all of that. So we have to be okay with that first.
Yes. It's a good reminder, I guess, to all the monsters out there that your hurts in the past can't bleed into your current relationships.
Yeah,
You need to
yeah,
heal first, or just be open to healing at least. Don't be stuck on that pain, right?
yeah. Yes,
Yeah.
you have to find the courage to heal and accept that, and then that's it. Yeah.
Yes. So
That's
if you monsters need a little bit of a healing song, Shallow Water by Afghan is definitely one to listen to. But we're also excited to talk about your new collaboration with K-pop's hip hop queen, JESSI. You did mention this a while ago. The song is called Escape. Now I'm curious, how did this collaboration come to be? How did you get connected with JESSI?
well. Actually, we she's my friend. We've been friends for quite a while. I mean, like, because we met in Jakarta. She did a show here, and I actually happened to be performing at the same event, and then we just became friends on Instagram. And so when I when I created this song Escape, I felt like there's something missing in this song. I feel like Jesse's energy could really elevate the song because she's very like bubbly and like energetic.
Right.
And so I just reached out to her. I reached out to her, and then she said, "Send me the song." And all of a sudden she recorded her vocals. It happened
Wow.
really fast. And the surprising thing about it is that I thought that she gonna rap on this song, but she said that she didn't want to rap. She wants to sing, and as you can hear, she has a beautiful tone on her voice, on her
Yes.
singing voice, which many people probably uh, never hear before. You know.
Exactly. So we are all excited to listen to this song, but of course we do want to know what inspired the song Escape. What is it all about? What is the message that you want to give your fans when it comes to this song?
Well, it's just about escaping. Sometimes you just need to escape from your life. You know, you're doing the same stuff every day, going to work, go to bed, and then do the same thing every day again. And it can all feel like very mundane. And sometimes we just need to escape from that for a little bit and take a break and recharge and, you know, heal, whatever. And basically, that song is about that. And I really hope that when people hear this song, it can be a form of escapism for them. Because the first time
Yes.
I heard this, like I imagining, oh, I'm on a road trip with my friends, I'm at a beach or going somewhere, just having fun. So yeah, it's actually a road trip song for me. Yeah.
Yes, that's right. So this song is something that we are going to be playing in a little bit, but before we let you go, Afghan, we want to know, are we going to be seeing you in the Philippines anytime soon?
Well, I really want to go. I always wanted to go. I've never been. I want to try everything. I want to try the food. Really want to see all the amazing singers. So yeah, hopefully, I really want to make it happen this year. Hopefully, we can do a small
All right.
show.
Yes.
Um, so let's make that happen. And when I'm there, I will go and come see you, and we can talk face to face without
Yes, we will
disconnection
without the
issues.
technical issues. Yes, and we will be looking
Yeah.
forward to that, Afghan. And of course, we do want to ask you, do you have a message to the monsters?
Well, I just want to say that hi. I mean, like, it's my first time talking to you. And if you already listen and know some of my songs, I just want to thank you. I'm sorry that it's taking me so long to talk to you, and hopefully this year we get to know each other even more. Because yeah, let's make it happen, and I want to go there and come and see you all. So thank you.
Thank you so much, also, Afghan, for your music and, of course, for your time joining us here today. Of course, we are going to end this interview playing your song with JESSI. This next one is called Escape, only here on The Monster. Thank you, Afghan. Bye.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the time. Bye. All right, thank you. Sorry about